Hello fellow yo-yoers and welcome back to yet another World Champion Freestyle analysis. Today we're going to be taking a look at the winning 2004 Freestyle from none other than 4-time World Champion Hiroyuki Suzuki. Hiroyuki, also known as Mickey, won Worlds in 2004, 2005, 2006, and 2012. And he's also won Japan Nationals, or JN, a total of 6 times, and Asia Pacific a whopping 7 times. He's also gotten 5 additional podium finishes at Worlds. That gives him the best competitive track record in 1A history, which is absolutely insane. In addition to being a beast of a player, he's also got some of the best outfits on stage, like that, and he is almost always rocking a pair of fancy shades when competing. He also started the yo-yo brand Something by Yo-Yo Addict, which runs out of Japan and is known for making high-end competition yo-yos. As I mentioned before, today we're going to be taking a look at his first Worlds win in 2004. So let's just get right into it. We're going to follow the usual format. I react and click, and then I talk about the freestyle and the scoring. Let's just get to clicking. Getting started.
Hiroyuki Suzuki!
Nice. Oh, we're straight to horizontal. I think that's the first time we've seen anything horizontal. Gyro flop. I mean, it wasn't really a horizontal combo, but still. Oh, he's doing a lot of direction changing elements. Already you can see some of his signature speed stuff. Wow. Nice. Oh, front style speed combo. Something familiar that we see a lot in competition these days. Like that. Normal speed combo, wow. His signature elements. I see a lot of the elements that he's known for doing even in later years. But there's some of these things he still does. Oh yeah, that trick. I really like that trick. A lot of these elements like he still does when he competes at like Asia Pacific and stuff. Or when he competed at Worlds, I think last time, 2016 or 2017. Couple step up. Oh. Yeah, I've seen him do that too before. That's a really sick trick. Wow. Attack. Arm stuff. Arm combo. Oh, what was that? That was sick. He like bounced it into the triangle. Oh, that's sick. Yes, that was very good. Alright, we're back. So it's actually been like at least a couple of weeks since I did the rest of the video because I had finals. But finals are over now, so I finally have time to finish this video. They were pretty stressful though. So anyhow, the freestyle. As you can see from the table over here, Mickey did the best out of the 4 freestyles we've seen so far, getting plus 64, minus 10. That's no surprise, and it's probably why he continued to remain the dominant competitive force for the next several years. His fast-paced style allowed him to do a lot more tricks in a shorter amount of time. I was surprised at how fast he went given that we're still in 2004. In terms of tricks, he did the first speed combo we've seen so far, and in general did his other tricks a lot faster than other players would anyhow. He also did the first horizontal combo we've seen. One other element I really liked was when he kicked a reverse iron whip into the yo-yo, which was really cool. And I think that's an element he's done in other freestyles. It's always fun to see, and it always seems to be a crowd pleaser. So that was cool. In terms of atmosphere, Mickey's 2004 freestyle is the first really intense freestyle we've seen so far, where you choose really intense music to go with faster tricks. From what I can tell, this freestyle sort of marks a new type of routine, one that's more focused on intensity and speed, and we really do see a lot of these routines today still, with the modern competitive circuit where we've got players who do a lot of speed combos and rail combos and a lot of bangers, and that sort of freestyle sort of calls back to this one where you've got a lot of fast tricks, you've got some big bangers, and that sort of makes your freestyle more intense and more exciting. Okay, so next let's talk a little bit about evals. The judging system in 2004 was the same as what we talked about with Johnny Day Baye in 2003. You got the text score, and then you got a compulsory score that's 10%, and then you sort of got all your evals clumped together in a performance style score that's 15% of the total score, and that sort of includes all the evals. So I think Mickey did well in this regard. He had really fast tricks, and he had great choreography, sort of faster tricks with intense music that worked really well. He also emphasized a lot of his elements really well, and that sort of took part in his showmanship. He also moved around well, and he incorporated different types of tricks. In the modern competitive environment, speed combos aren't really considered very original, and the sort of speed style that he's doing here wouldn't really do well in terms of originality, which is something they considered back then. But I'm not really sure how speed tricks were perceived at the time, because speed style was very new back then, so maybe speed combos were sort of seen as original tricks and might do well in originality at the time. Again, I'm really not sure about that. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this routine. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. In the next video, we'll be taking a look at Hiroyuki Suzuki's next Worlds win in 2005. Thank you for watching.